Smoke
looks
looking
like
at the ready.
so much more than 2 utility sets for some reason. Why? It's because they split it out, I guess.
Yeah.
A little bit for everybody.
Door. Main smoke. Dupree. He's going to have to do a lot with these dual Berettas. The second flash, he's turned it nicely. Third, no problem, but still doesn't get his crosshair back in time. It's SunPayus that lays down the law, and just like that, a late top pop, the recipe for success.
What's the nade left over for? Is this residual all they're up heaven? I'm just going to HE if I get the chance. Yep, there it is. Okay. Well, they had all their bases covered, and then...
This is Spinks forward on Hut. Dupree will be the first contact. They're hoping this little like 1-2 punch will catch him, but they're actually looking like it's going to be Squeak. Nerds is just the only MP7 going to slink out of the Hut. A late to date, good flash. No one swings on it though. And there's contact. Spinks covered. Dupree delivers. Still ENCE though with a good shot at this one, and it's that frag right there from Dupree. Looks to confirm Vitality's first.
Production, if we can get an inner hit counter in the corner, that would be great.
Okay.
Right now it's 4, I think.
4 from 4.
4 out of 4.
That's easy for them as well, right? We'll just get that one added to the screen.
Yeah. Every ENCE nuke will have
Hooksy's top hit counter.
Yeah.
It's a new addition on the show. Yeah, this is the thing. Like ENCE, like the European. I was going to say the European Furia. I don't know if I want to.
That's a bit far to go.
Yeah. So, but that's why I stopped myself.
Yeah.
But they have a bit of flair of stubbornness in terms of the faster calling. But they can make it work.
They kept 3 players on a conservative number, and Nert already down the vents, albeit with a nade.
He's got support
down his pocket, and yeah, SunPayus has been caught. But the bomb made its way down, and Snappi actually going off a drop-off main roof. He wants to catch that vent rotate from main.
Another plant's good here.
Yeah, Incendiary's not going to achieve much. The spray does. Nertz is alive and kicking, though. Could be an awkward retake, especially with Snappi farming up ahead and getting away. Oh, the distraction.
No.
It's falling apart, and ENCE are doing it. Could be tough.
Ooh, this is a free one for people at home. If the bomb is planted like this, you smoke the door, you give the T's an invitation to actually spam. Right?
Right.
Because if you smoke the bomb, the T is still vulnerable to people swinging on them. But if there's a smoke in front of them, it's actually kind of easy.
To do that.
You see now it's awkward for Vitality, right?
Yeah.
And if you had the smoke on the bomb, you could still pressure them, right? So I feel like that's I don't want to be rude, but that's kind of a rookie mistake in my book, because that's
And you know, typically you see when you're doing something down lower, this was a vent drop, you hold someone for Squeak, but he actually managed to do the main roof hold. I think it caught them off guard. They weren't expecting that angle, and now aggression thrown into the mix. Apex straight up forward position on yard.
Hey, hold up. ZywOo flashing for his teammates, but that's not how
He's doing that a lot these days.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
And also an Apex classic as well. He loves to go on the first box and do those aggressive stuff like that. So,
because then if it works, he can sit there and give his team a beautiful advantage. Now they've given ramp room up.
But that's with the information again, right? ZywOo with the assisted flash and Apex, he knows that he has to be towards yard. So the rotating player was not close to ramp to help, so they've punished. They've taken the space and they're walking in. Magisk, that is a brilliant shot. But look at the flank coming in quite fast here from Apex.
Bloody hell.
ZywOo. Silent, nope, not anymore. Drop down, bomb loose, another kill. Apex mauling, out of bullets, needs some help. But ZywOo with a very, very well-played bait. You love to see that. Send the in-game leader down the river, but you get the round. Great stuff with the money on the edge there for Vitality. Really nice one to bounce back for 4-4.
Very aggressive.
You didn't.
Very aggressive. Magisk just walks through the initial smoke.
It does look like that if Vitality have changed their outside hold from what Hooks is saying, right? If he's been sending Hunter over ramp to bully... Three kills simultaneously.
Round over?
No,
ZywOo's still alive. Yep.
It's true. God, the slate looks good. I might have to start doing it. I'm starting to get into the skin market now.
The skin game. A little bit late, mate. Prices are surging, and so is up the ladder. But that's actually bought a massive gap for ZywOo.
They will.
No one's looking. No one's looking.
Oh no, that's the bomb and door. Go back.
He doesn't know.
He's still.
Now he does. And that's the bomb. Now
That's
it's too pretty
round
low. It's T-Roof. This was a 4v2.
Uh-oh.
What do you do? Nerd can't walk through. Chips away, even more damage. Now they've got a smoke down. Yeah, what D here is really just wondering what he's supposed to contribute.
Guys, I'm on 3 HP and I'm on T-Roof. Can we not lose this round, please?
I can't really help. I'd like to, but I can't.
As I was playing ahead of this, the worst thing that happens right now is they get the bomb and go down the vent, and then he is removed from the play. That would be a well-placed volley on the bomb here,
They
but
can get the
Dupree's
bomb.
off the VAD. Oh my
this is a
God.
smart move.
He did the silent drop. They don't even know. Oh, I say that. No, it's just
Keep
kind of
peeking.
ready for it. Nice headshot. Okay, ZywOo in the server.
Out of bullets.
And no, not enough bullets to close with 13 seconds. He's got to go. He's got to go now. Dupree.
Didn't hear.
Wrong place, wrong time. Bomb's going to get planted for free here. That smoke will give it away.
Let's
Now
see.
he's understood the scenario, but the bomb will go down and Maden can go anywhere.
Yeah, he's actually already pre-aiming for the ramp fight. Dupree. Can he save Vitality? It's a big headshot. Dane is back in business.
That's going to mean a lot for Dupree, right? We know coming into this final,
A lot of these openings.
and we've gone away from the top pops, right? It's not these faster top hits anymore, and maybe ENCE should have stuck to their guns and, like,
Yeah,
you know,
why
you
not?
eventually broken through because it's haven't been looking great in the last spread.
Ooh, he saw something.
Snappi.
Yeah, Crater down to 58.
Broke both legs. But yeah, this is also scary when they switch sides because, as you see, like, Snappi doesn't really feel it individually, and also, like, no matter what an IGL says, it does impact your calling a little bit, at least that your confidence is lower or higher, right? And Apex is feeling it. Like, he's 10-7, he's up, what, 3-0 you said in
Yeah.
opening duels, so he's just, like, good to go.
Nice little setup from the CTs, but actually it's Diha that disrupts a double and swinging open the doors. SunPayus manages the spray. Leaves only Apex and Dupree on the way back in.
Surely they can't win this one. It must be a save call for Apex now. Snappi finding something. That one is going to feel good. If you're Apex, you're looking for a bit of damage here. Min-loss bonus coming to the next round. Not often I say min-loss bonus. If Apex saves, they will be fine for the buy in the next round. But it looks like it's going to be a hard save considering where SunPayus already is. Does he find him?
No.
No?
If it was someone else than SunPayus, maybe. But I don't think... I think he's a safe kind of player, you know. He's an AWPer. He's used to holding onto his gun, so I think he will stay where he is.
Okay.
Also, they... Like, right now, ENCE has to think more about their own money than Vitality's money, because they have enough to scrape together a buy, right? But if ENCE starts losing more like they do now, then it's rough. So
Okay,
it's like
alright,
that, yeah,
alright.
that's where the
threshold.
scale is tipping, right? So
What about something like Ancient?
Ancient is tough right now, right? Because it's with the new change, it's still hard to figure out.
Oh, it's
wow,
clever
they're
because
doing fast again.
it gives you a one-way and it extinguishes the hurt molly.
Kind of nice.
Wow, real nice. Spinks not feeling too good after that one. Does go down, but it's ZywOo at the back of this site. So comfortable with the AWP there. He gets 3 in this round. And now believes it all onto Diha, and Nade already rolls towards his toes, chips him away, and a headshot is all he needs to finish the job. Apex unable to provide, but it's ZywOo with 4 in the final round of that first half. Nuke just getting started, as is this series. The quarterfinals will continue. Very happy bunnies.
Oh, a half with 14 kills, 120 ADR for Apex. He is in that mood, you know?
yeah, certainly doesn't feel too bad when you're keeping up with ZywOo as we go into, as well, a P250 yard search. These are always fun. I enjoy it when teams allow a player like ZywOo. We see Nico, Simple sometimes equipped with a P250 on these rounds just to go and do crazy. Oh! Yes, please! Like that. Oh, yes.
Give me some more of that.
Well, that feels great. He's only fired 1 bullet.
He sees this every day with Nico in the server, mate. For him,
Yeah,
it's just
it's
another
just
frag.
normal, yeah.
Yeah. Normally I just say nice.
No, you did your job. I gave you a P250.
Look
You
at
were
this
meant to get that frag.
double off angle they're going for here. Oh, he's not ready for that, but now also SunPayus. Oh, should have been.
Ooh.
Yeah, doesn't get anything done with that one. So Vitality looks like they can just kind of put this one in.
So now Duha is not happy because he dropped the dualies and they got more kills. So they didn't do that job.
You've got no armor and no head.
This guy. He's so good.
Oh, they've got premium vibes right now. Like, I've got my vibometer. Oh, you put some jam on that one. Yeah, that's nice. SunPayus has brought the AWP out as well, so I'm happy, but no one heading yard, and Snappi might have to leave ramp right here, right now. Evacuate.
He's in so much trouble.
Yeah.
They don't know he's
Oh,
Spinks
no.
is behind him as well, and he only gets the 1. They've lost the
Round over.
entire bottom site.
No.
Yeah.
safe. Guys, please save.
Oh,
Guys.
unless a messy one from Spinks doesn't
Yeah.
quite track Maden.
That's a jinx and a half for me. I'm sorry.
A jinx on Spinks.
Yeah, nice.
Sorry,
Do that again.
excuse me. They're doing it. Yeah.
It works in his matches and in other teams' matches. Because he called set.
Hold on. Yeah. Because he caught Magisk. Oh, everyone's looking bloody sharp.
That should have been a vitality round if they didn't miss the 2 duels with ZywOo and also Spinks. Nerds with an MP7.
Yeah,
I almost forgot the name of the gun.
he seems to like this one. This isn't the first time we've seen him buy this.
Statistically, it is the best SMG. But it's also the more expensive one. And Diha will get 2 on the rush. Maden to try and keep that hut contained. Ends with the man advantage, and it's extended as well by Maden, who just wins the duel. M4 versus Spinks. Maden racks up a nice double. And he doesn't seem happy with that. He'd like a third as ZywOo denies. A dink lands.
Good dink. That should be enough.
Mission accomplished.
If he didn't dink...
don't say it.
No, but if he didn't dink ZywOo, I'd say ZywOo can win. But now that ZywOo's on 9 points of health, actually...
Do you remember a round against Nedic that this guy had?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Yeah.
That was the one before, right? Where he flipped to Roy pushing radio.
That was a 6 shot, but Roy got some shots in, so he was pretty low HP. And now he only has to deal with 2, not 3, so...
There's evidence.
I see what you're saying
Scientifically.
Factual evidence.
Yeah.
And he's versing an AWP. So
And he's got so much time.
Well,
like, he's
the
not in a
AWP
rush.
knows, like, he's having his USP out. So he's against a USP and an M4 for sure. But, yeah.
Picking up the bomb's the hard part. But let's see. Does ZywOo go straight, or is he going to clear out main?
If he picks up the bomb, he will also get a molly and a smoke, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he already has a smoke
right
so
now.
he will get a molly. He could smoke it off, and he will... Down the vents he goes. No?
Oh, SunPayus.
Oh, this is a good play. Nice.
What a nice play.
Yeah.
I mean, especially...
That's ballsy.
Especially considering your opponent. I mean...
It feels like at this event I've seen more silencer.
Me too.
But
we've also seen a lot of nuke.
That's true. And on Vertigo as well, you get a lot of silencer. I think the fact that people are making decisions based off positions they play is exactly where we need to be.
Yeah.
I think that's good as well.
Like, no one's arguing about the M4 is... feels like it does more damage the big boy gun.
That's a cool cam, considering like all the action that's going on there, and just like right under his nose.
Little does he know.
Imagine if he like peered out at that time.
Would have been a rude shock to the system. SunPayus fires off the AWP, so now they know there's no AWP in yard. Apex goes walkabout.
I do respect the fact that he stayed aggressive after the first AWP kill from radio. Like, he wasn't on the same angle. Apex is dead here. Dead like a doorknob.
I don't know. I mean, he knows the angle. He plays it off, and it's not unlikely that he gives it a good clear. Yeah.
It's a hard fight.
It is.
Yeah. Also, us IGLs, we don't tend to clear the angles that well. Like,
You've got too many plates spinning.
Yeah, it's just...
If Snappi wide swung, he probably would have won.
Yeah. You see, Snappi clear angles better. No, but... damn, I think... Is it really going to be a tight game all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Feel like it might be.
Why not?
No, I would only be playing Deagle as well if I was
these smoke lineups are getting fruit. They're going to get very fruity with no skyboxes. My God.
We call these smokes vitality smokes for a reason. They love these. And with a huge success as well, it seems.
We call these L block because it creates an L.
That makes sense.
But
I would love to call it that instead.
Vitality works.
And
yeah, but then if you come
still
from
going
a different team.
Yeah, he's lost his life on that one. Big round here as, well, trading blows. Maden's still at the back of that site, and he is being stubborn about it. Diha catches that main player. Dupree down! Oh, breaks the neck of Apex.
This duo of Diha and Maden have been on point.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to win it. You have to win your duel against one of them if you want to win a round now.
Spinks has turned it a clutch here. Found the first, 2 to find, plenty of time. Bomb not too far away, but has not a great understanding of where both of these players are, but it also appears ENCE don't know exactly where Spinks has gotten off to during all of this. I said plenty of time. Well, now it's 15 and he will have to make a move.
Do they know where the bomb at least went down? Because... Oh no. Okay, it's over. They heard it, and also the guy's under, so... Yeah, he doesn't even have time.
Yeah. They barely had time to plan there. Would have had to have started planning in the open regardless. So a bit of a mismanagement of time right there. And this game also has an extra bit of sauce on it, right? Like every time that like ENCE gets to go up against Vitality, knowing that Spinks... What is... That's a different lineup for the backside molly. Why is he opting to do it?
No, I think he's trying to molly the rafters over Hunt.
Yeah, bang on.
Yeah, and they've got the kills. Spinks, you said he had to show up, Chad, and it's a double into the top site for Vitality to break their silence.
Yeah. Losing to an inner hit as ENCE. That feels bad.
Ironic, right?
You just saw 2 flash assists on those 2 on the way in.
But that right there, a topside execute like that, where the entry fragger was Jax getting assisted in, that Dupree did a good job finding that opening. That was something that we... Ooh, okay. Nerds found the first. This is to battle here to go the full 30. Apex is going to drop on down. Dihad taking a lot of damage in the back. Apex with 1. The double up can't convert.
Oh, puts him in a real tough position. I think he thought he had it.
Yeah.
And instead, they're really now in jeopardy. I mean, if he can find Snappi, you do have a post plan you could establish, but Spink's so low, heading decon. He seems like he's going to be a free frag. ZywOo could be set up for the trade, depending on his position. Right now, it's very safe.
This is a good position. Really good position.
What do you call this one?
The box outside.
He's in that box, the corner of the site, the box.
I started naming things real weird stuff. Like in topside, that single box behind the silos.
Thank you. A fun project for us all. Yep. Last round of regulation. Let's see if we go any further. Already SunPayus on notice. Gets tagged up. He's going to be shot up.
Nice shot.
It's Dupree, long range.
Now take space CTR. You kill the orb. You know that you can just swing and take duels, and you know there's probably only one guy. Well, I guess we can also just go under, and that's fine as well.
But the rotation point right now for them down to B is Snappi from ramp or trying to go down vent, which isn't being watched. The vent is also not broken just yet, so there will be that sound cue. Oh, Snappi saw something there. Caught 1 ramp.
That's some good cover.
That's a good spray as well. Vitality,
you have to be a hero
careful. Gotta be brave. And the Flames do catch him. It looks like they've done enough to finish this one here. Only Nerds.
Wouldn't that be a good story, though?
Oh, the new kid.
New kid on the block.
Forces
pulling
overtime.
up 45.
Screwed.
There's no way. There is no way out of this one.
Spotted him in the van.
Spotted him. And there you have it. Vitality. They are going to be happy with that one. And we get a bit of an all-in here as all 5 members are heading towards that B bomb site for Vitality. And maden, he's going to get a cruel... What? Well... Never mind. He's actually got 2 and got it away, and Snappi comes driving by for another. They've completely rumbled this Vitality pistol, and the headshots keep coming. maden, he was alone on the B bomb site, and he leaves with 3, make it 4. Ooh. Stunning headshots from the Montenegrin.
On overpass, as I said, like there's so much map control, and usually it's like slow rounds. So just getting this sewers control is basically the best you can do besides gambling, and that's unlucky.
That was a gamble, right? From Snappi, he took a risk that nobody would come through the door.
Yeah.
That's a big frag back. That's an AK and
MP7.
From an MP7.
Hooksy's buying that in his next game, I guarantee you that. Boys.
I had my period after I saw Chris J doing it back in the day.
Simple still buys it all the time. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
And this could hinge on Spinks because he's alone now. A beautiful combination of frags from ENCE has put them into a bit of a scary 1v3. Not anymore.
Damn.
But already now it's scary, right?
An actual minus on the scoreboard. No one has.
But it's an interesting way to...
Oh, nerd. He's doing it. And SunPayus is facilitating it.
But you see what he did there? Now he cannot be James Bond, 007. That's a smart way to get around it, you know?
Calculated. And so is the headshot. Look at this, though. Look at this. And that's a product of SunPayus coming with him.
You know what I don't understand about this round either? And I know it's turning into a mid-round 3v3. Vitality double extinguished.
Where? On the way out.
They extinguished T-Stairs and they extinguished Playground.
Interesting.
That's like 2 smokes gone within the first 15 seconds of the round.
Yeah, I hope did Magisk use smoke on B as well? Because then, or whoever's B, I guess that's Spinks. Because if he did that as well, that's 3 smokes gone for nothing. Or like, of course it's not for nothing.
Well, you're a map control geek, right? You can't do much when you've got 0 smoke.
That's tough. That's definitely tough. And usually the underground guy uses a smoke as well because people blow up the door. At least that was back in my day.
Which was about a year ago when he was playing in Copenhagen
Flames. A year ago. Actually, the play they did in underground with the orb peeking and then having a rifle with him and then pushing is something that Roy and Nikodos love to do. So, yeah, maybe if you watch the Fnatic game, you will see it. Who knows?
Ooh, SunPayus, 3rd time's the charm. Takes down Dupree, extends their advantage. Now with 20 seconds, they do want that plant, but there is Snappi on a fading short smoke and a quick tap. ZywOo is doing ZywOo things.
Oh,
He doesn't need the AWP to make it work. He's got cover from Spinks, a safe plant from short side, and now this post plant gets very interesting. They have a smoke, they have a kit, but they have to get through ZywOo and Spinks.
This is the first round.
Oh, wait, he's walking up.
For sure.
ZywOo, is he going to consider this?
Snappi's behind him.
Oh, he's so ready. He's so quick, and it's up to Maden for the close. Where does he think he might be? Spinks, looking at the plant side. He might have a good idea. Yeah, gets the info alive, kick in, gonna get swung on. Spinks is spotted, time is sensitive. Maden goes for the Hail Mary, had a shot.
Where was
Had a
Spinks
very
going,
good
though?
shot.
Oh,
Interesting.
flash. They're going.
Yeah, Magisk got a freebie. Oh, no he doesn't. Maden, the bodyguard, is Dupree for the double. Can't close.
Really well done.
And just like that, handling. A full Vitality commit into B.
I feel bad for the guy.
Oh,
that was round 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, or 3.
Or 3.
Because he picked up an MP9 and he killed his teammate along with it.
Yes, right, okay.
ZywOo now operating with a scout.
So this round should be over, right?
Yeah, because he
the
has
positions already.
I thought you meant because ZywOo's scout.
No, I mean mostly because they pushed T spawn and they have shotgun. They literally have everything.
They have
How are
the
you
whole
supposed to
map.
win?
Well, you could have Apex get 4 kills. There's one of them.
He's on the board.
Back to the 0.
Technically, he isn't.
Technically. He's going to lose ZywOo right in the back with the bomb. Okay, yeah. And SunPayus will hit the first. So, ENCE's defense. Definitely deserving some props here. They get themselves up to 10. They are locking it down. And Vitality have a 100% win rate. And I'm looking at the games. It was against OG and Greyhound recently at their group stage.
2 top-tier opponents. It's another Biga.
Oh, this time, Maden might not have a frag.
Not a full commit, though.
Just a look.
Around. Yeah.
Just a glance. Just a hello, who's home?
Anybody home? Oh, yeah. Plenty of you.
Ooh.
Wait.
Snappi is in an insane position.
He does very well to take down Dupree, but unable to get anything more.
Are they just going to allow ZywOo to take some space on A here? Have a look. He's on his own over towards the party area right now. Nertz is his nemesis, who's actually going to pass him here as he continues to trundle down long. So this will be some interesting timings that are going to open up. If Apex tries to come back, Nertz might cut him off, but don't even worry about that. SunPayus has taken down Magisk in the meantime. And this one's going to get a bit fruity here. ZywOo about to find himself towards the precipice of the A site. Maden is rotating back, and well, we have the standoff in B in the meantime.
What was that smoke about, do you think?
I feel like that was a horrible way of trying to like fake that he smoked monster and having an off.
Right.
I think.
Oh, it's led to Diha's death. Maybe Spinks can get them back in, but SunPayus is not missing a shot. 25-2.
But what is this?
If Apex goes up connected, he dies to Nertz, they lose the bomb, the round's over. He has to go B. But right now, Apex is calling the round because ZywOo would be searching B otherwise.
Yeah, he sees ZywOo's there, but he
this
doesn't
round's
know.
over. Pack it up. 13-2.
Yep. Nothing you can do now as ZywOo. You have to like, start running and hoping for the best. But
Yeah, what is he doing?
Well, can't just stats at this point, right? Get some confidence, bring it home in the second half somehow.
And it's even like the best play here is just not give him anything, make you feel helpless.
Yeah, I think this is the best play. Just throw the ball in the air, make some fireworks.
Show the world your frustrations right now because you, on your map choice, are down in a massive hole. 13-2, the resurgence of ENCE on map number 2. We're going to a break and we're coming back. The flashes from Magisk here, I don't know what they're going to assist with now. He's about to be smoked off.
Yeah, and Apex does get the info. And it's ZywOo that gets a bullet straight between the eyes. It comes too easy and straight up the tunnel.
Oh, I feel like that setup was mainly for a rush or a faster play, but when it was so slow, basically a team flash, and it's all just falling apart. Just 2 to find Dupree and Magisk here, and both of them out of the play. Oof. This is a quick game. This is a very quick game of Counter-Strike right here.
Is it safe to assume, Hooksy, that like losing a stomp like this, it always hurts, but losing one on your map pick when you took your opponent's map pick, does that start getting in your head? Like, well, we thought this was our best chance, and now we're getting reamed out.
Well, that depends on what map you pick, because like a map like Overpass is so favored towards the CTs, so sometimes it just goes this way, you know, like where nothing just works and it's tough already, and then this is a play.
Actually.
Oh, Apex is in a good position right now. If he keeps going, imagine if he keeps going. But still, it's fine.
It works.
If he keeps pushing the bombs down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. That would be too much to ask.
But this will force them into B most likely because they've lost all the A territory. We're at 50 seconds. It's unlikely they try and take that back. This next fight is a big one, and Dupree's going to convert. The next action is on Maden here, who's trying to find this gap back towards A. And he has found a big hole here.
Also, SunPayus is still alive. That's like 3 players right now.
And he has that A case. And Spinks, what a shot onto Maden there. That's the chance done and dusted. It might just be a save for these final 2.
Sheesh.
Please tell me we have a replay from his point of view, because that looked so insane. Like, how is he ready?
Ooh, let's see if they can get a clean one. That would make a big difference, all those rifles.
I think I actually gave it to Cloud9 because they don't have so many trophies.
Oh, that's kind of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, generous man.
Sweet.
Also because they had 3 players on our team and we only had me and Justin, so...
Yeah.
Majority rules.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Get to see a little bit of a standoff between Spinks and D in towards the underpass. And it's all solved by a bottle of flame.
Look at that.
Yeah, he's considering it, isn't he? Already in prime position to spring into action. Youch.
Looks like they're taking a page out of Vitality's strat book here with the short pop or something, right?
Yeah, looks
Lining
like
up
it.
for it.
More than enough util for it.
Here we go.
Go down. Dupree, 1 into Nertz, a second from the Dane. Delivers when they need him most. Spinks again finds himself a multi-kill, and it puts Maden so blind, just staring at his screen, squinting as Apex comes on in for the close. They get 2
mental comeback.
mental 14-1 and 13-2 comebacks. That would be crazy.
Start calling the comeback kids.
Yeah. I mean, they did it on Anubis against FaZe. Can you do it on Overpass against ENCE?
One way here from Nerds.
They also gave one away, right? Against Liquid on Overpass.
That's true.
So...
Shame, monsieur. So still, it's 2-1.
Oh, this is
If
scary.
they get this one. Ooh, nice. Nerds nearly
that was
gets
so
both.
close.
He got the bullets on him.
But Snappi's going to try now as well. Maybe it is enough here. He's opened an avenue, opened a gap, peppered away Snappi now.
But that's the kind of place you need, right? If you're struggling on the T side, your star players to step up and go in, do a play like that, get 2 kills, then it
You
gets
can convert.
a whole lot easier as an ideal, I can tell you.
But even though we only got 1, this feels like the first time we found ourselves in this situation in the second half of play, where we're now in a 4v4 with heaps of time on the clock. So how are Vitality going to maneuver around here? Dupree and Apex on B, ZywOo floating across here.
Yeah, it seems
It's
like
another B hit, though.
they're going for an info play short.
I don't love it.
No, because it leads to a potential disastrous situation where you don't
I hate it.
see any of them cross.
But what do you do when you don't have a smoke on B side left?
Retake?
Yeah, but do you really want to retake B with that little amount of utility? I feel like,
Oh, wow. I mean, it's a big frag from Apex, but they really need to hope Dupree does not get Molotov'd out of position.
some
know he's
good
there.
flashes as well.
Mollied,
Ooh.
burnt to 20. Bomb can go down. Apex, the hard duel. Diha wins it out, finds him.
Look at this Maden push. This is huge.
Really tucked in. They're not going to be ready to clear that.
That
Diha's
was a
just
shot and a half.
on the woo. And so 15 might be ENCE's first gun round here on the T side, their second T round. I say, as Spinks delivers one, knows he's got another one in his sight. Snappi's there, and that Maden position will not convert. Does track him on the drop down.
ahead of him, though.
Dupree, can you clutch? The answer is yes, he can! Okay, a sigh of relief from Dan Magisk, because Vitality have once again bested ENCE.
Maden, when he watches this round again, he will be mad. Dupree had 22 HP, and Dupree got the kill by killing him in the body, like hitting him in the body. So it was not even an insta headshot or
Right.
anything. That
You
would
had
feel
time,
bad.
you could argue, yeah.
Yeah. Now that was also the last timeout for ENCE. So if this doesn't go well, you don't have a lot of time to think.
No.
And maybe you will have to use, you know, an eco round as the, I don't know, existence timeout or whatever you want to call it. I guess that was the guy who did it first, right?
You're good at it, bro. You're really good at it. I mean, you know, if the in-game meter ever stops working out for you, you've got definitely got a career ahead of you. Oh,
CS2 commentator?
Yeah, maybe CS3.
Yeah, get some years in you, mate. Dupree should have a kill here. On the
Should.
flank, Maden. Blind
flash.
down. Great stuff from Dupree. Really activating here. Up to 16 kills now.
You see, Nico, even though you know the position of your enemy, you can still get a flash.
Ah, this was to do with the boost on Inferno.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even though you know.
You want to guarantee the round, especially when the score is 14-10.
It's not everybody that can just swing and insta-headshot everyone. We need a bit of time sometimes.
Some of us need some help.
Yeah. It's okay to ask for help.
It is. Life lessons with Hoogsy. And ZywOo, not going to be caught out. I'm going to stop assuming it's possible.
Yeah.
That's my fault. That is my fault.
You know, back in the days when SK was winning everything and Fallen was really good?
Yeah.
It was the exact same feeling I had. Fallen could not get caught off guard.
And if he did, he'd still hit 2. You know?
Yeah, of course.
This might get dicey here.
It is.
Spinks and ZywOo both being peppered. This kill from SunPayus would be huge.
He saw the flash.
Oh, 2 in the feed.
That's the 2 big dogs.
Yeah, this gets awkward. Oh, and another from Diha. They will get the bomb down. Can Magisk do anything with Dupree? It's the ex-Astralis duo. Partners in crime, try and stop 15. And it's damn, SunPayus gets away with 1.
And he doesn't have a smoke.
Snappi's got 9. They're so low.
He's got time, though.
Come on,
Not that much time.
Snappi, the first, very clean on that, but he's got 2 more from toilet side. Okay, I thought he got it, the X-ray toggle.
Playing with us.
Yeah, no time for this one. They've got it. 15 to be locked on in. It's the frag onto Magisk to confirm it, and that feels good.
Yeah, also the fact you said on B, you typically start. Oh, no, here we go.
Oh, no.
He got caught off guard.
He did, and it's
happens.
already dangerous.
They have the orb.
And now you can give the orb to a guy who has 30 kills.
And do you think Spinks is ready for Nerds at this late in the round?
He could be, but it doesn't look like it.
Nerds has done it.
Oh, Spinks will just get it across the line. And a second for good measure. Can maden double up? He does. Both fall. And ENCE can feel it. They can practically taste it. Vertigo is only 1 click away. Magisk left. Too many. Too many.
It's not planted for them, really. It's planted Chuck. He can maybe do something?
They'll double peek. They'll panic a little. Oh,
never
mind. There it is. We're off to a third. This quarterfinal's really heating up. ENCE respond in kind, and both teams trade each other's map picks. It does leave us to go.
Is Volvo legal?
No, I'm just mad because last time we tried to do it, Magisk failed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That sucks.
Let's see if ZywOo can deliver.
He didn't fail it.
He didn't fail it.
Snappi had a decision to make there. And he does chip a little bit away. He actually catches the head of Apex, just rounding the corner. And now maden alone on B. He's handled a couple of shots, hasn't found the head, and now Aqua forced to find a fresh mag. Slow it down for a second, but ZywOo just runs him down. Oh,
that's the bomb.
Hold on. That is the bomb, and that isn't quite the headshot.
Loudest roar yet.
Yeah.
All right, happy with that one. They couldn't believe that ZywOo landed that molly. And they pick up the pistol here.
Okay.
And things being a little bit more costly. Some maps starting to lean a little bit more T-sided. And you just said you thought the majority of their hard work was done on the T side.
Yeah.
Are you surprised seeing them pick the CT here after winning the knife?
I think that's a tough conversation because for some weird reason, it just feels better to pick CT.
Right?
I don't know why. Because, you know, like, for example, on Anubis as well, a lot of people knew that it was mostly T-sided, but still the first few times...
What a shot!
The first few times people still picked CT, and I don't know why, but it just feels good to do it.
Feeling.
Yeah.
Those intangibles that make such a big part of Counter-Strike. Wow, his feet do not touch the ground, at least not with his heart still beating.
This one's going to be risky.
And it's still threatening, very threatening. They will not have a chance to plant before those smokes fade. And now it's going to be a question of when. When will they be able to get that one down? There's 3 CTs close to
Apex has a molly, that helps a lot.
It forces him in! They hit him all! It's happening! Magisk gets all 3 on the spray! He pulls out a parachute and saves them!
You have to leave a bit of money nowadays when people still don't buy silence anymore, right?
Right.
It's very expensive, so...
So we're going to molly again? Yeah, he is. Just did it again.
Now they have a smoke.
They're up and over. Oh, they get the info! No kills! Diha empty-handed! It's SunPayus that clears out mid.
Round over, right? Full B side.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What? Nerds is happening. Apex leaping down the stairs to feed him another. And SunPayus can finish the round right here.
But
it's working.
though.
Wait, he could have fallen back, right? They don't know he's here.
Okay, maden does. That is a recovery.
But yeah, I don't know if it's so much spawn-based as you maybe would think that it is with the AWP.
That came through nicely. They get 2 on the
This is what they do.
And this time, oh, I thought he had a second on him. Maden trades.
I don't know if it's that spawn-based. I think it's more of a game plan kind of thing.
Okay.
Because I saw, like, obviously I anti-started ENCE, and in one game they had Snappi and SunPayus towards A the whole half, and in another game SunPayus was A once.
Okay.
And obviously that's hard to figure out. Like, what do you go up against then?
What's
and
the tell?
Yeah, and also when you look at Vitality, it's completely different. Like, as you said, ZywOo doesn't play AWP that much on this map on the CT side, or even in general at all. And so yeah, I don't know.
You just don't know what to expect.
It's kind of hard against ENCE to know. You have to play a few rounds to figure out, okay, where is Maden and SunPayus playing, and then you kind of know what you're going up against after that.
This is a powerful angle D has managed to get himself into. Like, that is some thinking man's counter-strike. He anticipates, gives up the sight, and actually holds for the clear. Still yet to see a frag out of Apex. It's going to start feeling worse and worse, considering it was a slow one on overpass and a slow peak converted with the dig. SunPayus extra points for style.
It's the second time he goes for that peak on short with the AWP, so...
Yeah. The second time he's converted it.
Yeah.
See if he's got any more in the tank. This is quite a forward position. Going to try and disrupt as they round the corner. Oh, out of bullets. Maden dead.
Oh, no.
Dupree delivers. And Vitality have the sight. It's fallen apart for ENCE on this one. Is there any hope on a retake? Diha up and over. Spotted and sprayed. Does maintain. Dupree with a double. But in a perfect competitive environment, to the extent where humans get greedy sometimes. Yeah. Humans make mistakes sometimes. You know, all of the elements of a human, the human condition, are on display in Counter-Strike. Apex has found his first, and it's a big one.
Sometimes humans do things that can't be explained. Like, that spray through the smoke didn't make any sense. What was this line? Like, nobody is there. Why are you spamming there, Apex?
Because people do that sometimes.
Well, that's his first kill, and maybe his most important kill. That's a second. Zonic is getting loud after every frag here.
Yeah, he's worried, or trying to motivate his boys. This is a problem.
Sonic is an experienced guy, right? And if you see your IGL have 0 kills and now he got 2, you better hype him up.
Right.
So I think that has something to do.
Nerds, please kill him.
You're letting him in! And Apex has just killed A. I don't understand.
I hate this
especially because Magisk just got another frag. Diha was not informed.
Just leave.
Wait. Now he gets them both! Maybe there's a conversation to be had. He can justify it right now. Diha biting through his fingernails as Nerds looks to redeem himself. An incredibly easy to criticize trigger discipline, but it may not matter because Nerds is doing the impossible. A 1v4. Down to a 1-on-1. He's still got 35 seconds and he's being a masterful mind gamer. He drops the smoke, assuming that Apex will assume. And he's smoked on top of it now. Nuts. It's the perfect angle! It's the perfect angle! A clutch!
Snappi's out of his chair right now. He loves that one.
Unbelievable!
Uh-oh.
Alert and delivers again. Run down. Good one, Dupree. Trades the quick. It's ZywOo with the double. And already, Maden, he's trying to flank, but look at the angle. Magisk never going to let that one go.
How are you meant to deal with that? Like, considering how much they had covered right there, and Spinks was still lurking through middle after throwing that deep smoke for them to execute in towards that B site.
I swear, Magisk is the kind of guy I play against on Face It. What a nerd, dude. What an angle to hold.
Yeah.
Or Snappi pushing.
Snappi pushing, yeah. There's some wall bangs.
I like this angle he's tucked into. I think this is a good one and done spot. And if
he likes as well.
If you only get one player, there, right, you can move away. But if lots come, good luck, Snappi.
So ready and raring to go. ZywOo will catch him. And Apex does, with the help of his team, do dispatch of another. Forced it. Wow, SunPayus, yeah, considered aggression, and, well, it could have been right. Nerds has gone into it. A well lined up incendiary to delay that plant. Dupree could be caught by the spread, and he does.
Sorry, what?
Just didn't expect it, didn't see it, didn't hear it. Something has rumbled Dupree, and now it's actually ENCE with the advantage. This has all gone horribly wrong.
That's a nice reaction. double muddy.
Now what do you do?
Now you shoot them in the face.
Sphinx delivers at least with some damage. It's ZywOo on the rifle. Drops out to wield the AK-47. Look, needs just those 2 tabs.
Oh, they let
Gets
it get
around
away.
the corner. That's awkward now.
Remember, no kit.
No kit.
Oh. What's
Flash
this?
for short. Pop flash for short, but they're already behind it. Sphinx is going to die. He's not going to be ready for this. Oh! Perfect! Beautiful.
Well, I don't think Nerds did any mistake that round. He probably communicated that he's letting the guy go, and Dusha probably overpeaked, and then at the same time on A, Apex had a timing, and
Yeah.
that's obviously not his fault as well. So I think he played it really well, but at the end of the day, it's a blessing and a curse to win a round with one guy alive on CT when you don't have, you know, buffer in terms of money. So
There's...
Oh! What an awkward timing.
No, he could die as
no.
well. Sphinx, slow down. I told a lie.
Uh-oh, it's his teammate again.
It's Diaz again to pay the price. He's actually packed up. Well, this isn't going to be much fun for the final round of play, as we discussed. ENCE have fallen over.
Nerds is alive. Yes, kid.
It's true. He's got to get in a smoke.
He killed 4 people before. Alone.
See if he can...
Wow.
Teamwork's great here.
Yeah.
Good comms from Vitality. It's flowing. This one's going. That's going to be 9-6 at the
Beautiful.
half. Vitality, they recover from overpass. They shake off the cobwebs. They come into Vertigo looking strong.
Yeah.
Appreciate
No,
it.
actually third then.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So then you're a seasoned vet at this point.
Watch this
I
nade.
guess.
I reckon over 100 damage.
Nope.
Oh, I've changed my mind. I'd like to rescind the statement, and it's, wow, 10.
10. Just remove the 0. That was easy.
Yeah. And looking to remove the 0s and the 1s in this game of pixels is Maden. Walking on in upon the utils. I was the first. Whoa! A headshot straight into Apex. He'll be mad about that. Flash of white and then straight to black. He's dead and already a double. One back from Sphinx. He's good. Oh, that was clean. Straight onto the head of D here and nearly found another. It's good from ZywOo. Oh, he's good. So good, but SunPayus should have the clutch. Only Dupree and straight to the body.
This game is so back and forth.
This
It's
is-
in
dude.
every round. He is going to this time.
Yeah, he tends to play like, he loves that angle.
Yeah, I think we call that the ZywOo angle, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that angle.
That angle.
Yeah, ZywOo's looking towards the
center
angle.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, where
It's
is
like
it?
the-
Let me
it's the
find it.
glare.
I'll fly over there. He likes to sit like here.
With the AW.
Ah, yes.
And he just lives there.
Yeah.
That's true.
He's used the D to great success, in fact, as ENCE.
Maybe more than great success. 3v5.
Yeah, so Apex connected, and Apex connects again onto Maden. This has felt a little too easy.
Way too easy.
This is a bit of a shame for the game if it goes this way, because then, you know, I was actually looking forward to this game just being fully tied up 9-9 and it's going to be really intense, but now Vitality can kind of run away with it.
Unless.
But Diha would really need to pull up his socks here.
He can. He is crazy.
Oh, screaming! Hunting! Solved! And the reason they're cheering, Hooksy, is because it's the same conclusion you had just there. It's like, oh, we can actually run away with this now.
Off
They're
the map.
re-clearing ramp.
Hello.
Oh, and the flash ain't bad, but they'll have vision for the first. As Magisk getting run down, a good shot out of Diha. Now they get a bit nervous. Not Apex though, and that costs him his life. A rifle down.
That was just so unnecessary to do, I feel like.
Still a bit of a brawl here. That nade, not bad. Chip damage to plenty.
Still no smoke to work with, so you just have to take the long duels. That's some good flashes though.
Yeah, safe from Sphinx though. And a clean one out of ZywOo.
Bomb
Can't
goes
stop the
down.
plant.
Yeah, happy with that.
Kind of massive. And that would have been a nice kill. Sphinx lets it go. Diha delivers.
That's
He got
3
them
kills from
into
him.
this. And 3 out of Diha. It's all been him, but now it's up to Snappi and Nerds to finish his hard work.
No smoke for the bomb either. They chose to use it on the ram instead.
Nerds is going to use that smoke.
Yep.
Dupree should have this one. Oh.
What?
He
Why
thought
did
better of it.
No one take the bomb?
Okay, now sure. Oh, he's
It's
got
over.
it.
That's it.
Snappi wins the 1v2 with a single Tech 9 bullet.
He got put down to 12 HP initially to a Molotov
That's
pushing
right.
up short at the start of the round.
Yes. I cannot explain. Smokes doesn't mean anything. I just need an AG and I'm good.
Maden's actually got a lot of room here. I don't think he's being expected or detected. And Apex goes on down that head like a watermelon. Big opener. Maden and Diha. The two who are getting it done on it.
This is going to be tough for Dupree soon.
Because we just saw that there was a kill on the other side of the map. As you've established a very forward behind enemy lines play.
This is what I think is one of the biggest issues of playing passive B as a CT, is allowing them to, because you don't just worry about the stairs, you worry about the rail boost, you worry about the wood boost, and if they slip past, like, Dupree's done.
Unless...
At least he gets the info, but they have lost the sight.
They just have to save, because their loss bonus is so bad still that it's just not worth it.
Yeah, and
so
$50 in their back pocket.
And if you're ENCE now, I damn hope you're going to hunt like maniacs.
Well, they have 2 Galils and a Mac 10, so they may as well send at least those individuals out here looking for something.
For sure, but I think right now...
This is what you were talking about, Chad, but now there's extra numbers here. Spinks is re-cleared. They'll have 2 towards short for this. A flash for a clear. ZywOo gets a little scared. 30 seconds. This is going to be a full brawl.
No nades on Vitality
Apex the AWPer. Dropped it by virtue of the HP, but ZywOo put to 0. And they're going back. They're going back.
Oh, no.
Dupree.
Oh,
That's such a huge kill.
Surely he knows. Now he knows.
Go save.
The round is over. Guys. Go save. There's 10 seconds.
They're running into him.
Oh.
Do they even have time?
This
6. What? 5.
Oh, bombs down.
Okay.
I know it doesn't feel good to go and save when you're in a man advantage, but with all the information he's getting and aggressive kills, but yeah.
They're coming.
It's a big gamble from Vitality, though.
They'll be in the right place.
But I think that they will send SunPayus to search, right, on A before they commit to something. That would be the play. Yeah, he's walking up and he's not seeing anything. They're not committing before.
Yeah, it's diligent stuff.
Yep.
I think ZywOo's going to cheat back over.
Yeah, but is this just to stem the bleeding and make sure SunPayus can't push too far for a hunt here, or is he actually going to try and fight? I might want to fight now.
Yeah, it might be quite promising. I mean, this was a 3v5!
Come on now!
And ZywOo's got them both! Okay, don't want to contest the plant, but he can take them all down! ZywOo! Quad kill! And Vitality alive and kicking! No wonder.
No chance.
It's no wonder Apex always kisses him on the top of the head, you know? It's just like, he had to watch that whole round after he gave up that death.
Yeah.
And ZywOo bails him out.
Are you always extra happy if your team pulls back around where you did the crucial mistake at the start, right?
You're telling me, Hooksy. You're telling me. That's most of my days in the office, to be honest. Let's see.
Keeping it simple. They're just going to exec.
Okay, but that means ZywOo gets to just farm headshots. Why is it so easy for this man to hit every shot? And he takes another 4. 8 kills, 2 rounds, and he may not be done. He may not be done. He's just awoken. He's put on his red cape, and he's a superhero.
Oh my God.
ZywOo aces him up. Cloud9, I'm coming for you.
ZywOo versus ZywOo might be the hottest matchup in CS.
2 of the biggest performers throughout the group stage as well. Those 2 were absolute
But something happens to this guy when it's EPL as well. I remember last time as well, he has... What was it?
That
like
P250 on Mirage, was that?
No, but he had this 1.5 rating after the group stage or some crazy stuff like that.
He decides not to extinguish and evades the nades instead.
Red!
Oh,
that's
and
how
now
you do
dead.
him. Okay, thank you.
3 nades and a molly.
That's all it takes. Now it could be the end of the road for the Vitality run. Unless Magisk can do...
ZywOo impression.
Yeah, a 1v2. Nice
Molly
nade!
as well.
Oh! Finishes the job! Oh, one bullet!
That's the one bullet again.
One single bullet, the difference!
Looks like he's going to be wielding.
What do you think? Is that ZywOo's call that he wants the AWP, or is that someone else telling him we need the AWP?
I think it's probably ZywOo's call he wants the AWP, because he's been doing it with the rifles throughout. This adds another tool for him to look for picks here, right? Gives him something a little bit different to work with.
No, I was just thinking like he's feeling it so much with the rifle.
Did fight the first and fired off a shot. Snappi was spotted out. Snappi flashed, he got smoked. And
it's pretty direct here from ENCE.
If they go...
Oh, they're just going. And he did miss the shot. It's up to Apex, who delivers a great frag. 1.5. High flash.
Can we get some of those AGs on the side real fast?
Too late.
Too late.
Too late, yeah.
Okay. Or a
Yeah,
wallback.
I can
Through a box and a smoke, actually.
But they have smokes. Speaking of smokes, 3 of them. 1 for the round. They can get on the bomb. Short if they want. Molly for sandbags. This retake is on.
Flash from Nerds is the most important part of this whole afterplant retake, for sure.
He's giving it
And
to Snappi.
Snappi said now.
Let me do that. You go kill, boy.
That flash
Smokes
is
are up.
not the best.
Trying to molly the bomb.
Yeah, but they surely have a
They have another one.
They have a
Sphinx has
smoke.
one.
They have a smoke. 2 there. Oh, good fight.
ZywOo has to defuse. He has to
Needing it.
And he
On the
is.
defuse. Nerds gets the double. Can he find ZywOo? Not another one from Nerds! Unbelievable! Sphinx down! Nerds, a god among men!
What's up? Gilani! Gilani! Hello, Gilani!
What?
Round 30. Vertigo. Winner takes on Cloud9.
Incredible.
No, I said it was a brawl, but I didn't expect this. This is actually
Wait, whoa,
so
Apex.
important. The flash is bad.
He
Oh,
pushed on in! Jumps into Snappi!
He's going to sit and watch now for 1:30.
I feel bad for Apex. That was actually a decent play, but the flash was just not good.
ZywOo,
You better make up for it, ZywOo.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to him. This
It
could be
is.
it. This could be it.
Nice
Magisk delivers. ZywOo, 1,
Not
dead
good
now. And the bomb will go down. That's got to be it.
No kids.
How are they supposed to get back into this one? Some chip damage onto SunPayus, but ENCE in the final round of regulation look to secure the semi-finals. It's Vitality, tooth and nail, but ENCE have got it in the bag if they can just convert. The kit lies on
With
Apex.
that ran out short with the only
Oh, that hurts even more. An agonizing, painful final round of a long series all the way into the early hours, but ENCE happy with that one. Incredible scenes. Nerds really has announced his presence, and even kills